Surprised. You didn't expect me to find you here, did you? I know, but I know your schedule. And, I've been wanting to make contact with you. I know we haven't spoken for a few days. It's just, I had the itch and I caved in, so I had to come talk to you. Don't speak. Just listen. You're so beautiful and your hair is so nice, and the way the sun catches your skin makes you so beautiful and glowy, and I just can't stop thinking about you. Like I said in my voice message, every time I close my eyes, I think of you, even when I blink. It's crazy. It's like I'm schizophrenic, but not in my mind. It's only when my eyes close. It's only my vision. But anyways, yeah, gorgeous as ever. I can't really get past the argument that we had, and I just really want to think about the good times and get back together. Okay? I think I know what you've been dreaming of. You begged me to come back. I assume that you wrote in your little journal for us to get back together. And, here we are. I hope you... I understand that you're surprised, but I hope that you want this as much as I do. Alright? Hopefully we can just move past all the hard times and continue with mostly good times. Wouldn't that be great? That's very comforting. I know that I've wanted to, I wanted to see you again because I have to tell you something. I love you. Yes, don't speak unless I ask you to. Do you remember the first time we kissed? It was after our first date, and we had been walking for a while, and the date went well, and I convinced you I wasn't that much of a stranger, right? And as we went to your car, you seemed like you were waiting for something, like you were waiting to be tipped at a restaurant, you know? And so we were already holding hands at that point. I didn't know what else to do, right? I know that we went on a date, so I'm not supposed to tip you like, 12-15%, but it seemed like you wanted something else. So I came closer and do you remember this? I asked you if you've ever kissed someone, and you said no, which is surprising because you're just so attractive, and can't believe no one else tried to, but I told you that lips are very soft, and that's magical, because I was setting up the kiss, and setting up the good times that we'd have ahead. So, you were so blushing. You were blushing so much and cheesing and giddy and so amazing. I wish I had a recording of the moment, but anyways, I told you to close your eyes, and naturally I went in for the kiss. It was so magical, I remember it like it was yesterday. I crave that moment from you again and again. Unfortunately, we have had some bad experiences since then. But I'm really hoping we can move past that, okay? That way, this can only be the beginning, right? I know you're not scared of me. I know you're scared of not being mine, right? And maybe you're jealous from all the other people I talked to, but I really hope that we can move past this, because I only want to marry you in the future, okay? It's really my honest intentions. You believe me? Okay, good, because you've been mine, and ever since I gave you that promise ring, it promises that you're mine, and I see you're still wearing it even after you stopped talking to me for a little bit, so that's a good sign, right? Until death do us apart. But, you used to say I ruined you, and now you beg me to do it again, so, I mean, how many promise rings can I give you, right? There's only so much give and take I can go through before we really have to call this game off. Does it make sense? Okay. And, so, speaking of it, here's the second promise ring. I know you've thought about it a lot, and maybe you thought about the beginning parts of a relationship so much that you didn't know what to do once the honeymoon phase starts to wane. So, let's just not start over, but start from the last save point. You see, that promise ring could be the promise of what could have been. And this one, this second promise ring, will be what we've learned, and it could be. Obviously, there can be a third and a fourth with more and more things that we learn, right? So they're like alternate realities that we're going into. And I want you to wear this new one, right? So that we can feel the good vibes going forward. And it's kind of like a mood ring, you know? Like, it could tell you when you're angry, or it could tell you when you're sad. This one tells you, hey, I promise to do better, and we're still going to end up together. And, I won't make the same mistakes, okay? I do love you. You can't pretend that I hate you or something. I mean, that's just gaslighting yourself into hating me. So there's no going back, alright? With marriage there's divorce, but with promise rings there's no giving it back, especially when I threw away the receipt. So yeah, a promise is forever. Yeah, there's a bunch of stars. Maybe we will wish on one, and it will be permanent. So unless you want that star to blow up, and maybe the aliens will die near that star, you have to keep your promise to me, which is that we'll end up together forever. Okay? And I don't know if you believe in other lives or an afterlife, but I will always find you. I always find you. Even now, you turned your location off and I found you, right? So, if you want to be as good of a girlfriend, not a stalker, girlfriend, because remember, we're still together. If you want to be as good of a girlfriend to me as you normally are, go ahead and like and subscribe. That way you can always stalk me on the subscription page, alright? And if you want to be super creepy towards me, go ahead and hit the bell notification. That way, whatever I do on YouTube, you can be alerted right away, or as soon as you get the notification, and you can click on my new videos and see what I have to say, okay? Remember, I love you. I gotta go now. But, the option's open. I'm letting you do this, so, yeah, just remember I love you more.